Hi guys, welcome back to Recipes Recreated. So guess what we're doing today? We are going to do a Filipino dish. I know, right? Like you'd think it'd be one of the first dishes that I did. I've been getting a lot of slack? What's the word? Yeah, been getting a lot of that. So for not making one already. So today we're going to do chicken adobo. I was almost like, what are we doing? Chicken adobo. I don't make a lot of Filipino food, but when I do, one of them is the chicken adobo. And so, yeah, we're going to do that today. Super delicious, super, super easy. And so I do hope you try it if you've never had it, or if you've never tried it or never tried to make it. Super easy. You're going to love it. It's one of our family favorites. So let's get started. All right. Okay, see where the rice comes up? So like right there, then you're gonna fill the water right there. So if the rice came up to this line of my finger, you'd fill the water up to this line. That's the trick, Filipino trick to making rice in the rice cooker. Okay, we're just going to saute these for a little bit before we add the garlic. Okay, so a little trick I do is just, and you don't have to do this like at all. It's not even a thing. It's just my thing. I just add a pinch of sugar to kind of bring out the sweetness of the onion. Honestly, you don't have to do it. It's just something that I like to do. I swear, like if my mom sees this, she's going to be like, what? No! But it's just something I do. So the garlic. And we'll just saute this up a little bit before we add the chicken. Okay, what we're going to do now is add the chicken. And I only have 4 here because it's just the 2 of us. So I've had to scale it back quite a bit. So this recipe is if you're doing like just 4 chicken thighs. You're taking chicken thighs, and I season, and you leave the skin on. I'll tell you why in just a second. So season it with garlic powder, black pepper, and accent. Now you don't have to do that if you don't want to, because I know there's like controversy on it using MSG. That's fine. It's just something I grew up with, so that's what I season it with. And then I'll put the skin side down, and then season the other side. And the reason I leave the skin on is because you want that fat flavor, because it just makes it super flavorful. But then when it's all done, I'll remove the skin, because it's gross, right? Like if it's not a crispy skin, that's just gross. So leave it on when you cook it, and then just remove it when it's all done. So let's just season this side now. Perfect, every time. Okay, so once you've browned it on that side, you're going to flip them over. You see I've seasoned that side. And then we're going to add the potatoes. And you want to and I just seasoned them with everything that I seasoned the chicken with. And you want a good sturdy potato, so like a russet potato. So it doesn't just like fall apart. So get a good sturdy potato. Okay, so there's that, and then you're going to put your soy sauce in, and this is where like the salt is, so you don't add salt. This is your salt. So, because this is a sauce, you're definitely putting a lot in, and let's see, and the chicken's going to release a lot of moisture too. Probably going to put a little bit more. And then just a tiny splash of vinegar. That's basically it. So you're just going to cook it until it's done. So I'm going to cover it, and that's it. See how easy that is? Okay, so it's going good. And don't worry if it doesn't look like it's a lot of liquid. It'll come too. So you're just going to keep it covered, and I have it like on medium high heat, until it cooks through, and just come back and stir it occasionally. And if you feel like you just like, oh gosh, I just need a little bit more liquid, or when it's done and you taste it and you feel like it's too salty, you can add like a splash of water, but you don't want it like watery. You want it to have just like a little bit of juice to put over your rice. So this is actually looking really good. So we're just gonna cover this and let it cook. Because like I said, the chicken and the fat on the skin, it's gonna really release more juices. So it's looking good, it smells good. See what I mean about the liquid? Looking good. All right, it's done, you guys. And I added like just a splash, like 2 tablespoons of water, just because it was a little salty for me. And it might just depend on the soy sauce you use. But that's it, I'm so excited, let's plate it up. Oh yeah, and don't forget to take off the skin. So what I did is I took it off and then I flipped them over so that part could get a little bit of juice before I plated it up. All right, there it is, you guys. So good. That's it. Let's eat. Woo! Okay, that's it. See how super simple and fast and easy that was? So let's eat it now. Okay? All right, you guys. I don't know. I have nothing else to say. It's super easy and super simple. Smells delicious in here, so it's time to eat. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.